Welcome to Leeds College, Peshawar. My name is Inayat Afridi and I am a lecturer of English and Comparative Literature at Leeds College English Department. My today's lecture is about secrets of good and effective letter writing. In our day-to-day life, academic, personal and business writing is an important part of our day-to-day life. But the question is, how could we write an effective and good letter? Keep in mind that a good and effective letter fundamentally depends upon three things, and these three things are called A, B, C of a good and effective letter. In today's lecture, I would give you surprising tips on how to design and lay out an important and effective letter. But I get on the essential elements, mean the qualities of the letter. Keep in mind that a good and effective letter has three important qualities, including A, B, and C of the letter. But the question is, what do they stand for? A stands for accuracy, B stands for brevity, and C stands for clarity. I mean, an effective and good letter must have these important characteristics and qualities. The letter must be accurate, the letter must be short and crisp and brief, and the letter must show clarity. But what exactly these mean? I would be discussing each of them in detail. A letter must show accuracy. It means that it must be specific. You need to give the specific informations and facts and figures in that one. The second qualities of the accuracy, that the letter must show the relevant informations or facts and figure. The second quality of the letter is that a letter must show brevity. Brevity means it must be short and crisp. But how could we achieve this quality within the letter? Keep in mind that the essential informations in the letter must be pared down to an essential, mean no unnecessary informations. The second one, we must reduce the lengthy sentences in the letter so that they can be kept in size, short and brief. Now question is, how could we achieve brevity quality within the letter? It depends upon the organizations of the sentences and the clauses. But this organization process has three parts. What are those parts? You need to keep these parts in mind. Number one, tell why you are writing a letter. The second part, you need to include the important facts and figure. And then the third part is tell what you would like the recipient to do. The third quality of an effective letter, that the letter must show clarity. Now what the clarity depends upon? It must have some important qualities, including keep your word short in the paragraph in the letter. Keep your paragraph short and crisp, and mean the paragraph or the sentences must be short, but it must include the important informations, details and idea you want to convey. The third one, don't be phony. Phony means that try not to include fake and unnecessary informations in your letter, but the informations must be correct and genuine. Number next, parsings. If there are some sentences lengthy in size, you must break those sentences into its essential. I mean, keep your sentences short. And the next quality, no verbosity. I mean, the letter must not show verbosity. Try not to impress your reader or the recipient, including high frequency words and phrases. Now the fundamental question in front of us, this letter has how many parts? Keep in mind that the personal, academic and the business letter has 7 fundamental parts, including heading or return address. Number second, deadline. Number third, inside address. Number 4, salutation. Number next, body. It's also called main body of the letter. Next, the complimentary clause. And the last one is the signature. Signature is usually included in the business letter, but each of these parts of the letter will be discussed in my coming lecture in detail. Keep in touch with English. Have a nice time. Thank you very much for time.